water, it gets wet, right?
Yeah.
That's why the sand at the bottom of a lake or pond is so squishy, and why you can make great sand castles out of it. This isn't true for all sand, though. Try this activity with magic sand, and then keep reading to learn how this kind of sand can be important for the environment.
Sand. No, it's magic sand.
Okay.
No, it's any type of sand.
It's called magic sand. That's what it's called. Okay? So it comes with 30 grams of magic sand. Doesn't tell you how to make that part.
This
water
is
not
that kind of sand. This kind of sand.
And
this
a
is
pencil
the ball.
or pen.
That's the ball, you guys.
Okay.
I put the pen on the table. Hopefully it's still there.
Now. The problem is that this only comes with a certain amount of sand, so we have to split it up again, which means you can't fill it halfway with water like it says.
Or put it all together, and then we can separate it.
Huh?
Put it all together, and then we can separate it 3 ways.
Okay, so fill 1 beaker with halfway with sand. Don't do it that way. Dip it in the thing. Be quick about it. Come on. Halfway.
That's bad, yeah.
We're
Put it in the
mix
little.
it all together first, and then split it up. Okay.
Ow.
Oh, God damn.
Yay!
Okay, you guys. If you can't work together, I'm gonna get mad. You're just making a mess.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Put it in the thing. Okay.
Nope.
Now,
I'm done.
it says to fill the rest of the test tube with sand. It should float.
I'm gonna put water in.
No, I'm probably just going to have enough for one.
We're only going to do it with one. Okay, be careful though. Don't spill it, okay?
Like I did with the
Skyward, come over here with it. So that
It's okay, I can see.
Video.
I can see.
There you go. Is that better?
That's perfect.
Not
This
enough.
thing is like not wanting to open. I think we're gonna have to rip it. Like actually poke a hole in the side because it's not coming apart.
No, let Tommy do it, honey.
Let me do it because I don't want it to make a huge mess. Okay?
Ant. I know where some scissors
It was too sealed is the thing. Okay, so when you pour, use it like this so it's like a funnel, okay? Put the edge up against there. Try not to make a mess, okay? Hey! God damn it!
Family friendly. Is this for the Christmas?
Damn it.
You'll see, kids. Look at that float.
Keep pouring.
It does float.
It floats.
You'll float too.
All of it? No. Just until it's full.
You'll float too. You'll float too.
Keep pouring.
Do 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 do.
Okay, stop. Stop. Now put the lid on. Don't mess with it. Just give me a second. Now take a pencil or pen. Don't shake it up. Just leave it there for a second, okay? Now take a pencil or pen and slowly poke it through the sand and into the water. Braden can do this part because you guys each did something, okay? Braden, oh, come on.
See if you gotta help, honey.
Water, she poured the sand in. Pen. Over here in front of me, Braden. Move out the way. Now
Kitty patootie.
Poke it in through the sand and into the water. Push.
Oh, jeez.
Push.
Oh!
Ooh!
That's so cool.
Wow!
That is so cool.
Get it all the way down into the water.
Can me and Brett do the other ones?
Wow!
I don't think we have enough sand.
There's no more sand, honey.
Maybe if you pour a little bit out. I don't know.
Wow, how cool is that?
I want to do one. Can I pick it up and...
Now, it says, when you're done, leave the magic sand down on a plate or a piece of paper towel. When it dries, you'll be able to use it again. So we can put it inside one of the baggies and just let it sit open, and it'll dry, and they can just do it
Actually,
again
I know
later.
where the paper towels are.
I'm thinking this might be safer so the wind doesn't blow it everywhere.
Yeah.
So just pour it in there.
That's a really cool.
Can we do the pink one next? And I want
Okay, hang on. There's still more I need to read for the video, okay?
Uh-oh.
Regular sand gets wet when it touches water, but this sand is different. It isn't because of magic. It's because this sand is covered in a hydrophobic compound. The word hydrophobic comes from the Greek words for water and interesting. In some ways, you can think of hydrophobic things as things that are afraid of water, but really it just means they repel water. This is why even if you submerge your sand in water, it won't get wet.
This glass? Like, seriously, is this glass?
Plastic. Once you've experimented with magic sand and its textures, try adding it to a large bowl of water. It should sink, but what happens when you reach in and pull some of the sand out? It's still dry. We're not going to do that.
Oh, I want to try that though.
Actually, it's all dry. What was that? Oh, leaves. Okay, it's separating the water from the...
Go ahead. Just don't
It's all
take
up
it
in
out
your
of the
hair.
bag.
Pour some water in
You
here.
got a haircut? Wait, I poured water in here?
And pour some water in here.
You can add some more water in there if you want, yeah.
Just
Oh,
pour... No.
oh.
Oh.
Why would you tell him to do that? I said to leave it in the baggie.
No, I was trying to get him to just... He wants to see it float. But he did it wrong.
It's not going to float if you put water in there like that.
Well, they said it's supposed to sink, and then they're supposed to put the sand out, and it's supposed to
Hydrophobic sand might
It
seem
is
like it's just
dry.
for fun, but it was actually invented to help clean the environment. Sometimes oil can spill into bodies of water, which is bad for the plants and animals who live there. This
You
oil
feel the
can
sand?
also be hard to clean up, but that's where magic sand comes in. It says, try this experiment to see why it's so useful. Magic sand, clear bowl of water, vegetable oil.
Look, it's so dry. It can just...
So this says if we add a little vegetable oil to the bowl of water, oil is also hydrophobic, so it should repel water and float. Braden, you want to pour a cap full of that into the bowl?
No.
No, I mean I'm gonna pour it into the thing.
Pour it into the cap for you.
I'm gonna have it get dried in this.
Now very carefully, don't spill it. Pour that into the
Hey,
bowl.
where's the sand?
Get your hands out for a second. Get your hands out for a second.
Come here.
Vegetable oil.
Take your hands out. Now, Skyra, grab some of the sand and put it on top of the oil.
Ooh, it's floating.
Yeah.
It's absorbing.
Put the lid back on, please. I don't want it to get knocked over. It's okay. Just put it on there. Ooh. What's happening?
It's hanging on it.
It absorbs it.
Staying on it forever.
Since both oil and magic sand are hydrophobic, they stick
Can I
to
pop it?
each other. Sure. When you sprinkle magic sand on top of the oil, it forms little clumps and sunk to the bottom of your bowl. Out on the ocean, this helps get oil spills off the surface. Because all they have to do is go down and get the clumps of oily dirt and sink to the bottom. It starts to sink to the bottom. Ooh.
It's like kinetic sand. Kinetic sand.
Kind of.
Now let's pour all of this into here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that we can...
Or just separate it from the water.
Let's do.
See it?
Put it back in this.
I see it.
YouTubers great.
That'll be fun to play with.
I want to play with it.
Oh! Damn it.
Yeah,
That was not me.
Actually, it was you.
well.
That's okay.
We're outside. It'll be
It's
alright.
just water. It's not a big deal.
Bad thing is I don't have any more shorts. All I have is a big baggy sweatpants. I'm gonna go change in those.
Well, maybe you should just wait until we're
Yeah,
done.
you might get dirtier.
Brett, wait until we're done.
I don't feel right.
It'll dry. It'll dry.
You'll be alright.
Oh, damn it. The wind caught it. I can't pick those up.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a wedgie.
Looks like we have,
You have a
we still
wedgie.
have quite a few more experiments to do. And
We got
daylight.
problems.
What? Get it out.
And then rinse it out.
Okay, I think we're done with the
Experiments.
sand.
Not done with the experiments yet.